It is me. It is Cat. It is me. Well, come on in, everybody. Hold on. I got an eyelash in my eye. It's been there. Never mind, I had several. I had several eyelashes in my eye. Please hold. Please hold. Chippies, Niche, Pilot Squid, welcome on in. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I know I don't usually stream on a Wednesday, but I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I changed it. I changed it so I could still stream the same amount that I usually stream this week. So I'm also not streaming on Friday either because my mom's coming to visit tomorrow. So I am mixing what I usually do on a Wednesday with a stream. You guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing social videos. That's what I'm doing today. That's what I'm doing. Like literally, that's all I do on a Wednesday. No, wrong bit. There we go. No, it didn't. I was watching. I'm looking at I'm looking at OBS at the moment. You do. You have to make the little trumpet noises. You have to. There's no other way. I don't have the emote, so I have to sing it. I have to sing it. I don't know all of it though. I only know that beginning part. That's it. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. I have a book today. I have a book. Book. Can't remember what it's about. I just know the cover's blue. I just know the cover's blue. That's all I know. That's all I know, guys. Yeah. It's the new DLC. Right now, currently, I will show you guys a bit later, but like currently right now, I'm trying to get one of these. I don't know how long I've got to sit here for. But I'm doing it. It's doing it. I had to be doing spell casting. I'm assuming it's with the moth. I don't know. And it has to be morning. It has to be morning time. So I'm just trying to unlock that. I don't know what little spirit it is though. But it's really cute. It's really cute. Actually, can I do like full view? I can. Oh, that was it. That's the full. Actually, no, you know what? I actually kind of like that. That's kind of nice. We'll leave it like that. There is like a bit over here, like behind this bookcase with the fireplace and like chairs and stuff. As you can see, I've got cat themed chairs because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? And then over here to the right behind this bookcase, behind chat, is a little like cozy nook area with like pillows and everything. It's really cute. So yeah, no, I grabbed it yesterday, day before. Yeah. It's really cool. I hope you guys can hear the music. It's the purring isn't overpowering it because I've got Spotify down to like 30% right now because I'm doing videos. I need to hear what I'm doing. So I'm like, yeah. I need to hear. So hopefully you guys can hear the music, but also can you hear the purring? Because I feel like the purring is the most important thing. But I'm currently, imagine here, I know, right? Imagine. Thing is as well, like I'm on edge too because I've got a parcel and recently no one has been ringing my doorbell. They've been knocking on the door, but they've been knocking on it so softly you just can't hear it. Which is really annoying. Fair enough, as one of our recruiters, his entire job is just waffling all day. Oh my god, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. That would just that would annoy me. That would annoy me. Okay, I'm right. So I did have one video come out the other day, and I'm literally going to use that. I'm actually gonna make a couple of these just with different music because it's basically just flipping through different pictures. And honestly, TikTok is both smart and dumb at the same time, because if I were to just upload that video again, it would literally be like, that's unoriginal. No, don't do that. Like, it will literally tell you if it's unoriginal and stuff. Doug, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. So you have to like change the text on the screen and maybe also change the music if you've got that as well. And then TikTok would be like, okay, it's cool, it's original. And it's like, geez, good job, TikTok. Good job. Yeah, because I'm not streaming tomorrow. And I really wanted to stream tomorrow. I still wanted to do the same amount of streams that I was doing this week. So I am streaming tomorrow's stream today. And I'm just literally, I was gonna do art tomorrow if I were to stream, but today, because Wednesday is like my social media sort of like backlog day where I just make a bunch. I just make a batch folder of videos and stuff for the next week. So I'm doing that today. We're doing that today. We're gonna have a chill stream. We're gonna get some spirits in Spirit City. But yeah. Thursday is Wednesday, left is right, up is down, chaos and bed. Yeah, no, exactly. I'm still gonna be like on, because I'm not streaming on Friday either, because my mom's still here. But it sort of, it works out anyway, because Wednesday is usually my non-stream day. So Friday has become my non-stream day this week. So yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I thought I'd just change it to today as well, and I can spend all day doing these videos, so I could probably make more than I usually do, because my plan today is to get at least 5 book talk videos done, because that's how I usually do it. I usually do 5 book talk videos, and then they go up Monday to Friday next week or the following week, and then I do 7 art ones to stick up every day, because I am trying to grow my TikTok on my art. So it seems like the algorithm is favoring posting every day at least 1 to 4 videos. I can't do more than 1 video a day. I'm gonna be real, guys. I don't have that much content. I don't have that much art. So I'm just gonna stick with the one video a day. But like with TikTok, I also do it. I repost them to my shorts too as well on YouTube. But like with TikTok, you can literally make from just the like with me, like I can make like 5 videos from just the final piece of artwork, and I've been making videos with like the work in progress version too. So I'm just pooping out videos, you know. So I'm just going nuts. So we're just gonna make a bunch. I'm just gonna make a bunch. Hello. So team lead is now pushing for me to do full fitness for work assessment, and straight up lied in an email about my role and duties. I've already found the work plan, signed off by HR appointed occupational therapist. That contradicts it. Wow. How? What? Like, I don't even think I could do that. You know what I mean? I don't even think I could lie about something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is why I got really upset about because obviously my doctor actually physically looked at my arm and they checked it out. I had x-rays. There's nothing wrong with the x-rays, but like the physio also was just like, yeah, you've got something wrong with your arm. And they were like, you have something wrong. Both of them were like that. And I was like, okay, cool. 2 medical professionals are telling me I have something wrong with my arm. And then my last job, they had their own in-house medical people. Or they consulted like a medical company. Emphasis on the word company there, guys. And they only did a phone consultation with me. And I was like, yeah, my doctors have said this, and they've said that there's something really wrong with my arm, and this is what's happening. I explained everything. They were like, yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with your arm. And obviously my last job would go with their own, like the company that they'd hired for that sort of stuff. And I'm like, no, no, I'm gonna go with my doctor, you know, because honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so no, honestly, I understand the burnt out, and I suppose it's probably, I can't exactly say just chill and think about it for a bit, because obviously, like, I've been burnt out. You can't really like do that, I guess. Like, I suppose you could, but you also can't, because like, yeah, no, I know what you mean. I get it. I get it. Blah, blah, blah. I need my music. I have a whole folder full of music just for book talk, guys. Think. Is it just for book talk? Is it you? It is you. I'm gonna do a couple of these videos so I can get like a bunch of it out. I feel like there's like, not necessarily like your situation though, Doug, but like I think in some places, some people just let the power go to their head and they're like, no, you will do what like I want you to. You will, like, I'm in charge here. And it's just like, bitch, bitch, I have backup. I have that. Um, I need music, but I don't know what music to use. Where's this? Sabrina Carpenter. Is that long enough? That's 9 seconds. How long is my thing? 9 seconds. Amazing. Great. Awesome. Thank you, Sabrina. Wait, that's not right. You know what? It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. It's fine. It's cool. This will just end with them having me work permanently remote. I was on the cusp of slowly returning to 1 day a week on site and build up to 3 days. The moment he went for my full-time hours, that ship. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like the position you're in, I feel like it should take time to like build up to that point and stuff. Like, it can't just be a, hey, you're going from this straight to something completely different. You know, you can't do that. Like, it takes time, but like, yeah, now that they've done that, it's just like, well, I was gonna cooperate here and like try and at least work my way up to more time in the office, but now you effed up, my dude. You effed up. Ooh, nice. What color is it? Is it pink, and does it have Meek all over it? That's what I want. I want a car, and I'm gonna get a Miku wrap. I'll be like the one person who like has an anime car outside her house. Ruby, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Either way, I'm off the team and he can give my full-time hours to one of the two people he promised the single open role to. Yeah. No, you should do it, Zen. You should do it. You should do it. Okay, what does this sound like if I just... It stops there. Oh, naturally, it's not even 9 seconds. It's way longer than that. Urgh. Because... Whoops! Oh no, it's way shorter. Oh no, it's 2 seconds too short. No! It's fine. It's fine. We make do, guys. We make do. If I cut these... I just need to remember to put them back. can't believe you've taken his taco like 38 times. He's starving.
Hey there, demons. It's me.
It's me,
your
your boy. Daily. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's because I'm not streaming tomorrow. Okay, what does this look like? You know what I could do? I could actually just change the text. I could just change the text and have my other book there. Also, guys, this morning I figured out Goodreads. Because, like, Goodreads hadn't updated my cover when I changed it of Dragon Cry. And, I was like, how'd you do this? And even their own documentation is like, you just go to edit book and the option's there. And I'm like, no, it's not. It is not there, Goodreads. The other option was emailing what they call the library assistants. And they will change it for you if you just send them the cover. And I was like, there's got to be a way that I can change it myself because I'm literally like the author of this book. And it turns out, no, I just have to go to the page of the book and go to another drop-down menu next to edit book. And I'm like, that is not what it says on your documentation, Goodreads. So I managed to change my cover. Really annoying, but I managed to do it, guys. Sang, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Yeah. I'm doing a stream today because I'm not streaming tomorrow because I gotta go to the hospital. I gotta go to the hospital. The hospital. Hold on, let me catch up. Wow. Wow. My old uni decided to make a campus in a completely different country. I can't remember where. And now they're going bankrupt. Because no one's using it. So now they're just like, oh well, okay. I'll be the external support. I need the money. Honestly, same. I volunteer as tribute too. Commuting will be a little bit tough, but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Ooh, a 40 streak. I should have a back emote. I just need to make one. I just need to make one. Did I export this? No. I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I saw someone on TikTok say use like a sort of like pastel yellow for your text, and oh my god, beautiful. It looks good. But don't use any other font than the TikTok font, you know? Honestly, yeah, no, that's totally fair, dog. You know what? I'm just gonna because usually what I do with my my videos is I will put a date in front of the name of it, so I know what day it has to go up on. But I think with these ones, I can totally just reuse them, so I'm not gonna put a day. We have that one. Honestly, automating a bunch of stuff is so helpful. Like, because my mods can't always be here either because of work or time zones and stuff. I have tried to automate anything on my stream so I don't have to do it. Like, if someone raids, it just Mix It Up just does it for me with like shout outs and stuff. Like, if I can get as many things as possible automated, I'll do it. I'll do it. Rich. You guys won't know the title of my next book until next year. I'm so sorry. I was gonna try and get it out for like November time, but now it's the end of August and I'm like, oh no, I can't do that. Because I still need to do the third edit. I also need to do like line edits and stuff like that. And I also need to do a cover, so it's gonna come out like in a year's time, I think. Plus, that will give me a little bit more time to save up for more ISBNs. I've got 4 left, which is gonna go towards the Fae book that I'm writing now. But I want to buy 100, which is like £400. Which is way cheaper than buying like a bunch of 10 ISBNs. Because buying 10 ISBNs is like £300. So I'm gonna get 100 next time. I was about to answer that Tenebrous message, then I was like, who dares? Who dare put that I have a coffee? And it's me. It's me. It's my own bot. Can I have a different song, maybe? What do I have? I have so many green screen videos in here. What about this? What's this? Do you reckon I could get like elven music? Spoilers, sorry guys. What's this? I don't want that. That's more an art one. I also have just a clip of Robert. It's pissing me off. What is this music? No, I don't want that. Robert. It's pissing me off. um, Do not want Hatsune Miku. What I do? I always want to listen to Hatsune Miku, but no, not right now. Not right now. I actually don't have any music. Why don't I have any music? Wait. I have another folder. That one? Nope. Oh. The magical folder I never go into. You want me to do a Robert? If someone can send me a soundbite, I'll do it now. That's elven enough. That is elven. Oh no, I can't do that. Hold on. Boop. Wait, no, actually, that might be long enough too. I can make it a bit longer. Oh, it is long enough. Hell yeah. I win. Okay, how does this sound? I think if I can make like 4 of these videos with just different text and music, I think that could be kind of poggy. That could be great because like it's so annoying to put to have the video like flick through different images and stuff because it's just a faff. It's just a faff. I don't want it. I don't want it. So I'm trying to make these videos just so I can like reuse them and stuff. Another what's this? That might be okay to use. Potentially. Is that long enough? Ooh. Cool. Okay, so I can make that one less. We can cut these. You know what? I need to get used to actually capitalizing my books because, like, I don't capitalize the names. I don't. I just don't do it. How long is that? It's 7 seconds. Apparently they're good. To be fair, like, people on TikTok have, like, such a small, like, attention span. You need to have, like, something going on in the first 3 seconds because you need to like catch their attention. It's so stupid, and I get it. It does, like, the videos that I have got that on it, it does work, but like I'm stuck in the 700 jail, right? What is what with the attention span stuff? Yeah. Yeah, 3 seconds. Like, no one on TikTok can watch long form content unless it's like it catches them in the first 3 seconds. And I'm just like, eh? I feel like art TikTok is a little bit less, a little bit more forgiving in that aspect because they expect that art takes a while, but like people on Book Talk, they're just like, if you do not convince me to read your book or even listen to you in the first 3 seconds, goodbye. It's literally it. That's literally it. Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on how do they read, because there is a thing going around now where people are saying that people who read 100 books in a year aren't actually reading, they're just consuming. I'm like, well, duh. We consume the books, we consume the words, but they're like, you don't actually read the book. And it's like, there's audiobooks. Like, you can literally finish an audiobook in a day and a half. Like, the average audiobook, I mean. Like, you know what I mean? You can finish one in a day. If you've got, like, a lot of these, like, a lot of the people that they're, like, aiming this towards are people who, one, are a book influencer, so they have the time to read books 24/7 pretty much. They have the time. Some people are unemployed and they're filling their time in the between part of like jobs and stuff. And I'm like, just because you can't read 100 books in a year doesn't mean that someone else can't. It's so strange. Man, book talk drama is weird. Did I do that? Did I actually save that? I can't remember if I saved that. Yeah, no, exactly. There's some books out there where they are like quote unquote mundane until it happens. Like honestly, for me, especially with romantasy, I found that stuff doesn't really start to pick up until like maybe 100 pages in, which is totally fine. I don't mind that. I feel like there has to be a little bit of like normalcy in the book so you can get a general gist of like, oh, this is what this character does, sort of thing. Like granted you can put that throughout the book as well, but like yeah, like I feel like you have to have that little bit of not necessarily lore dumping, but like moving lore dumping, if that makes sense. Social video. 2, 3. Okay, I did save that one. You're not reading unless you write a 10,000 word plus critical essay using a pre-existing critical framework of that book. Yeah, no, honestly, it's so stupid. Yeah, honestly, I could if I didn't stream and I literally made just reading books my thing, and that's what I did as my job, I could probably like read so many books. But like I don't, my eyes hurt after a while, but like you know, it's like some people, and I don't mean this in a bad way, they don't have anything else to do, so they do the reading, you know? And it's like if people want to do something else with their reading, like book talk for example, then they can do that. They can do that, you know? People dumb. Just someone coming in the cat stream and said, I read your book and we all went, what's your stance on obscure throwaway incident that Cat wrote and forgot about? Honestly, I have no idea what goes on in my books. I'm gonna be real. I'm a fake writer. I actually, like, honestly, I was looking for a scene to send to this voice actor, and I found one. I was like, I forgot that happened. I forgot. I forgot. Shan the non-believer. Oh my god, Laxi, that scared the life out of me. Oh my god. Oh my god, welcome on in, everybody. I am Catherine. I'm a necromancer here on Twitch. I'm a cat right now. I'm in between models. I'm currently working on my live 2D model. It's not rigged yet. It's finished. It's just not rigged. We're doing some co-working today. I don't usually stream on a Wednesday. This is like an off stream because I'm not streaming tomorrow. But I'm doing social videos today for my book talk and my art TikTok too. But yeah, that is me. We usually do art in the week, and then on a Tuesday and Saturday we do some games. I don't know what I'm playing right now. What am I playing, guys? Elden Ring. I'm killing all of the bosses. I'm also playing Blueprints too. I'm redoing it because I forgot. But how was stream, Lexi? How was stream? What were you doing? Everybody's doing raid messages. It disappeared. What were you doing? Overwatch. Ooh, isn't there a new character on Overwatch? I don't know. The last character I saw was the cat, and honestly, I want it. Thirsting. Wait, do I need to look at this character? Do I need to lay eyeballs on this character because yes. You're a super professor. I don't know if I read fast. I think for me it depends. It depends if how many words are on the page and how small the font is, you know? But also raiders, if you do need to raid and run, that is totally cool. If you want to lurk, that is also cool. We're having a chill stream. We were talking about um people complaining that people read 100 books in a year and how that's not possible. Um because book talk has so much drama that is just dumb. It's great. I watch these videos talking about it just because I'm like, give me the tea, give it me. I need it. I need it in my life. Um but yeah. What was the other drama too? Oh, there was this one not very nice book talk influencer. And they were like, if you're an indie author and you want me to read your book, and it has to be an audiobook for starters. It can't be a physical copy. God forbid, guys. It has to be an audiobook. He was like, I will charge you $1,000 for me to just read your book, just to read it. And then if you want me to like talk about it on my socials and somewhat promote it, it's extra. Yeah, as an indie author. And all of the indie authors and the like the decent book talkers were just like, hey, I will review your book for free. Like, you know, I'm not gonna charge you that. Like, I don't care. Just give me, I just want books, man. And I'm like, that's fair. You just want books. I totally get that. But apparently he's not a great person anyway, so I'm just like, whatever. But then he was, yeah, like I said, like he was like, it has to be an audiobook. And I'm like, audiobooks cost like thousands anyway. And Meepsy, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. Ooh, 100. Thank you. Like audiobooks cost like so many monies on top of that, and then you want to charge them 1,000. Like, indie authors don't have that. We're literally indie authors because like we you know, we can't afford that, man. You can't afford that. You like, you know, that's why a lot of indie authors do a lot of their own artwork and like marketing and like edits and stuff, because we can't afford that. You know, we can't afford that. Voice acting and the hours recorded are kind of crazy. Yeah, no, exactly. It takes so long. And then if you've got one of those audiobooks where they're immersive, so you've got like sound effects and stuff, you've got to have someone to put them on top too. Like, you know, if you've got a duet type of audiobook too, you've got to pay 2 voice actors or more. If you've got like a multicast audiobook, which is, I think that's more towards the, hey, we're a big ass author, we can do that sort of thing. But like, yeah, you've got to pay. Like, even just one voice actor is expensive, you know? Oh, nice. I would get Audible, but I think it's the premium version. You only get like 1 token a month or something, or 2. And I'm like, it's Amazon, I don't want that. So I just listen through Spotify and use my 15 hours. Yeah, you rarely see a multicast book. Like, the most I've seen is a duet, which either the female voice actor does the female character stuff and they also voice the male parts in their chapter, and vice versa, or you get the female voice actor plays female characters and the male voice actor plays male characters, regardless of what regardless of where it is in the chapter and stuff. Those are the only ones that I see mostly, but most of the time I only see like a single voice actor in a book and they play like all the characters, you know? Slater, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Just going for radio plays. The Neverwhere radio play was so good. Oh, it had Battlefield Counter-Strike in it. Nice. Oh yeah, they're doing the free the 2 months for subs, right? We are. We're currently complaining right now. It's great. We're complaining about people. Yeah, yeah, it kind of sucks about that one too. Nice, Meepsy. Yeah, it smells of damp outside here too because it rained last night. Don't know when. I was out cold last night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You get to keep the audiobooks. The ones with Spotify, if they're under premium, then you just um you can just listen to them. You can buy the books and then obviously you keep them. I don't know whether there's an hour limit to them or anything because like with Spotify you get 15 hours free every month to listen to stuff. And if your 15 hours are up halfway through a chapter, too bad. Too bad. But I found a loophole in that is where if you're over your 15 hours but you do not pause the audiobook, then you can go on for a good while. I think I managed to get out of 1 hour left, I got 3 or 4 hours out of it a few weeks ago. Oh, Petrichor is so good. I love it. I want to find the name for the smell of snow. I don't know. I need it for book reasons. I need it for book reasons. I don't know how else to explain that, to be honest, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. 1 second, guys. Book. The book has arrived. I don't even know what it is. Wait, someone's already asked that? You know what? I shouldn't be surprised, really, should I? I haven't put my stickers on. You guys can use stickers now. Do you want me to have a look for you, Sang? I can have a look. Audiobook. Uh... They do. They do. Uh... They also have Halo, Star Wars. Yeah, yeah, they have them. They have them. But yeah, yeah, you have like 15 hours on the thing. You can buy more hours, and you do actually get to keep those hours if they roll over to the next month and stuff, which is good because I would be so annoyed if I paid like £10 for another like 10 hours. I think it's like £1 an hour or something like that. Um, and it does roll over, so that's a good thing. New books mount. I can't. It's still in the box. I just put it down. I literally I took it. I feel so sorry for the postie next month because goddamn, there's so many books next month. There's so many. Our character come up with a word for the smell of snow and then bam. See, the only thing I can think about is like to me, snow is crispy. I know that sounds really weird, but it's crispy. Snow is crispy. And I don't really want to be like, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. And because like specifically in romantasy, everybody has a specific smell to them, right? Mostly leather is a big one. Leather is a big one. What's another one? Pine. Pine is also another smell. These are mostly for the dudes, and things, and my little fey dude, snow, and I'm like, I don't want to say someone smells crispy. That sounds weird. Could you imagine if you said someone? Yes, leather. Another one is horse. I've seen someone else like the love interest be described as they smell like horse, and I'm like, I don't think that's as nice as you think it is. You know? Like, I get it. I get it, because like if they're around horses all day, I get that, but like not in the context that they're like talking about, you know? I would not want someone to smell like horse. I'm gonna be real. Be real. But yeah, no. My fey dude, my little fey dude, he Snow, and I don't want to call it, I don't want to say that he smells crispy, because that, no. No, we don't want that. So yeah, that's why I want to know why that's why I want to know what Snow smells like, or at least what the name for it is. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's no. Yeah, the smell of cat fur is nice, but if you smell like a cat, nah. Nah, we don't want that. Oh wait, do we have I'm being distracted. I'm being distracted. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, from the source, cats smell delightful. I don't know how they smell that way when they have fish breath. Like, their breath is like death. Like, I swear. Cats, man. I love them so much, but they they're something for sure. Ooh, okay, guys, we're gonna find out what spirit we've gotten before the ads. That's disgusting. Seppi likes to, he still suckles, right guys? He still suckles, but he only does it on the collar of my t-shirts. So I'll be there lying in bed and he's like, hello mother, it's snuggle time, and that's what he does. He does that while he's making biscuits. He puts in a shift at the biscuit factory, and I'm just there like, my t-shirt smells of death. I would do the cat gag reflex. I really would. Okay, what we getting? Oh, it's a little mouse. Look at him. He's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. A spell squeak. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's adorable. Okay, we got a spell squeak. This one looks like a cat. I'm gonna be. Oh no. A dog. A raccoon. A dog. A dog. What ones look like cats? That looks like a Pegasus or something. That looks like a cat. That looks like a cat. Singing's equipped with chanclet. What are you? Oh no. It's very helpful as practice writing with a quill. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can go here. Writing, and then, guys, and then. we change our spirit companion to... No. Cat? Sounds? We can only get a clicky typewriter. He is, right? He's adorable. He's adorable. Oh, wait. Maybe it's not on here. Maybe it's... We also have this place as well, guys. Writing? No. Harry Potter, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it is Inkster that we need to put in there. Okay, so it's definitely with a quill. So we've got to go back to the... Oh, this is also the little nook, guys, by the way. It's so cute. It's so cute. And we can, like, sit down here. Really cute. Okay, so we've got writing. I'm gonna use Inkster. Maybe that is one that we need to use. Or not, I guess. Oh, nope. It's right. It is correct. I put pictures of book in the Discord for you guys. It has end paper art. Not a lot of books have that, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. One thing that I'm super excited to do is do like end paper artwork for my books. I want to do that so bad. So bad. I also had a chocolate truffle too, and it had cookie pieces in it. It was delightful. In a bad way, because those will be gone so quickly. So quickly. I need one more video. This one's Dragon Cry. Well, I'd never had them before. Like, at least these specific ones, I'd never had them before, so I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I was like, that's gonna be a problem. That's a problem. Okay, so I've got 3 already. Wait, no, I already have Monday's video. So I only technically need to make 4 videos for next week. For my book talk. So I'm gonna do a bunch of them. I've got like a to-do list. Like usually I try and get all of my videos done before like 12. Like so like in an hour's time. But because I'm streaming doing this, I can spend like the rest of the day doing it. Which honestly is great because then I just have like a backlog of videos for book talk. Which is great. Like I'll still make videos like every week, but I think as long as I have like that backlog, if I do ever find myself where I can't make those videos, then I can literally just take something from the catalog of videos. Technically I still haven't gone through my to-do list that I've got. I've got like a list of videos that I can do. Blah, 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 blah. Um, more music. That's what I want. More music. It's that one. Voila. That one. Okay, so there's that one. Ooh, that's another idea I have. Ooh, ooh, if I go onto Pinterest and get a bunch of aesthetic images for the bad guy, I can do that. I can do that. Ooh, I'm a genius. Oh my god, that was so loud. Ooh, and it's long enough too. Guys, don't be a social media person. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, on my YouTube, I have found that I've, like, grown, like, so much in the past 6 months since I started streaming and putting up shorts and stuff. Um, but, like, you have to constantly think of, like, what to upload. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like what I do, they all feed into each other. Like, so my art that I do feeds into my streaming. Um, so I'm sort of like hitting two birds with one stone with that, I guess. And then my streaming, like feeds the shorts. So I'm sort of like maximizing what I do with my stuff and everything, but still, like, you've still got to be like, okay, what am I gonna do today? I think my book talk is the worst one because I've got to think of like different ways of how to promote my book on there, but also how many ways can I do that one idea sort of thing. Like this one that I'm doing right now, it's literally just a bunch of images that gives off the vibe for my books. And it's just quickly going through them with music and then a bit of text on the screen. So I managed to get like 4 videos out of that. Technically 5 if you count the one that's already up on my socials, but I'm trying to get a bunch. Trying to get a bunch up so I can just like post them up occasionally. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. But yeah, no, doing social. I do not know how people can upload like more than once a day. Especially if they're like, I can only really speak about like creative stuff, but like you've got to have time to make the things to then make the social videos, you know? It's tough. Okay, so we've got 4 of them. Now I'm gonna do exactly the same thing, but it's gonna be with the villain. Hey, if you guys have seen if you guys have read Dragon Ridge yet, you'll know about that. You'll know about that. Where am I going? I don't know what folder I'm going into. Dragon Cry. Vibe images. Vibe images. Okay, I've got nine for that. I'm pretty sure I can find some more. And now, guys, I go through Pinterest the next 3 hours like I almost did this morning. Wait, no, actually, that can go somewhere else too. No! No, it's already begun. I'm already like going through images and being like, "Oh, that would be good for this thing." Oh no. It's beginning, guys. Pinterest shows me a lot of faux leather. There's a reason for that, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's a reason for that. Yeah, this is how it begins. You've lost me now, guys. I'm gonna go silent for the next 3 hours of stream. Currently, right now, it is giving me castles, dragons on castles, gothic clothing, as in like Victorian-esque gothic clothing, gothic architecture, men. Excuse me, guys, because like I literally, if I see a photo shoot of a dude and I'm like, that's actually a really good pose, I will save it. And now now Pinterest is like, hey, you must like that. I'm like, well, I do, because it's good for references, but like not in the way you think, Pinterest. Men. or or the visual representation of yearning. That's also what I get too. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm down for it. Oh, there's a knight. Oh, there's a pirate ship. I get a lot of pirate ships too. Don't worry about it, guys. Spoilers, but also not spoilers. I'm like, I've learnt from Dragon Cry, and I've pretty much got to get like, I'm trying to get like any sort of stuff I can use to promote said book way before it's even like, it's just a synopsis at the moment, at this point. Oh, there's Leon. We got some Leon in here too, which honestly I'm not complaining about that. Not complaining about Leon. Oh my god, there's so many nice shoes. I need to stop. I don't even know what I was looking for. Bad guys, that's what I was looking for. Have I saved anything like that? Oh, we've got Emmett Silk too. He's popped up. He's popped up. Oh god. Seppi's pooping. We've got a pooper, guys. We have a pooper. Alistair, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Oh no, no, guys. I've scrolled down far enough and it's now women. It's now women. Wait, no, that's actually a perfect reference for someone. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. You don't need to know. You don't need to know what that's for. There we go. Oh my god, Sep, we've just cleaned it. You don't need to do that. Oh my god, he's just tearing the bag apart. Tearing us apart, Lisa. Sep, stop it. Oh my god. Nice. We're having a chill stream today anyway. I am doing some work on social videos today. Ooh, that's actually really nice. I'm gonna take that. It's probably AI. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I do have the filter on for AI. And still some of them do slip through. Oh my god, Seppi! What have you created? Oh my god, one sec, guys. I return. Um, what do I have already for this character? I think the nice thing about Pinterest is that if you do click on one image, it will give you a bunch like that are like sort of related to that one too. Which I think is good. Problem is I've got to check like which ones I have and which ones I don't have. Oh, he pooped. He pooped. He was a stinky little man. He tried to bury it, at least, I guess. He tried. Yeah, the stinky crime. And now he's just chasing things. I don't like that image. That actually unnerves me. If I saw that at the end of my hallway. No. Really, Seppi? Oh, hi, Tiny. Oh no, Scurry's doing the stinky crime now. Help. Help me. I think Seppi's about to be a criminal. He's like sniffing around, which only means he's gonna do something a criminal would do. Okay, I think I can get away with what I have already. Yeah, honestly, like I do like doing them. Like even if I'm not really showing anything that I'm doing or anything, they are nice to do and stuff. I also think people expect that it will be a relatively quiet stream too, because like everyone's just getting on with what they need to do and stuff. Hi, Seppi. Hi, with me. I made the mistake of you were this up. I made the mistake of not filling the filling the canvas with the image before I copied it. So now I've got to go back and enlarge every single image. Why has that one done that? But whatever, it works. Hi, Tiny. Look. Look. Ooh, hope the pasta's good, Doug. I have no idea what I've got today. I think I'm gonna do Kiev with chips and beans because that's all we have. That's all we have. Because tomorrow I get more food. Plus we're going out for food too, which is great. Okay, then we run to that. I just got 3 videos out of that idea. I think I can potentially make one more. Like, I've got the one that I'm going to be putting up on Tuesday next week, but then I'm going to have like another 3 on top of that so I can just stick them in. I think I can make one more out of that. Peppy. Baby boy. Who's a little mate? A baby boy. Just a baby. He's just a little boy. Yeah? Babies? Want to squish him so much. I just wanna smush him. Win. Criminal. Honestly, I think the best foods like the day after is like anything bolognese based, like lasagna, spaghetti, all that sort of stuff. That's like the best. Oh, you get a free one too, Doug. You get a free redeem. I wish to see the babies because I forgot to do it for you yesterday. I just remembered. Please hold while we see the children again. Yeah, curries are good as well the next day. And we can get rid of that one. This one, I think. Mm. Honestly, just food, man. Just food. I've got to decide what I want. My lunch. I planned. Oh, I've got to brush your teeth, Seppi. He hates it, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I don't know what to have for lunch. Nice. Man, I'm just like pooping out these. Hello, I am back. I'm back, guys. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I'm from Chaos, Raid 2. Sorry, I was eating noodles. This is what you need to do, Doug. You need to eat more tiramisu chocolate. That's what you need to do. You need to make more. Like, you need to make more and then just eat it all. Eat it all. I had some of the bulldog ramen, but they were the carbonara one. I didn't put in as much of the spicy part to it. Because I was like, I don't want to die personally, but that's what I had. That's what I had. But welcome on in, Raiders. Cal, what were you doing? What were you doing, Cal? What were you doing? The words have eaten up what you were doing, so I don't know. I don't know, but welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. For anybody who's new here, I'm Katarudasu. I'm a necromancer here on Twitch. We do art in the week, and on a Tuesday and a Saturday, we play some games. We're currently doing Elden Ring and Blueprints. Today, I don't usually stream on a Wednesday. It's because I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I thought I'd move the stream to today instead. But we're doing some co-working today because I'm making all my social videos for next week to post up and stuff. You're doing art? Ooh, if you would like to show it, go for it. If you don't want to, that is totally cool. If you want to put a link in chat, that is totally cool. Links are okay. Yeah, carbonara. It's like a pink packet. I've also got the cheese flavor too. The cheese one is really good. But yeah, I unless I really want to suffer, then I don't really put in the whole sauce packet because it gets way too spicy. And some days I don't want spicy, you know? Ooh, that's really cool, Kale. That's really cool. Ooh, I like that. I love the lighting and stuff with the pink. That's really cool. That's really cool. I love it. I love it. Gotta do chores? Oh no. I also need to do chores before tomorrow. I did vacuum my living room yesterday because there was a bunch of like my cats, they have a cardboard scratcher, and it's great in the living room because I can actually just like do a run over it with the vacuum and stuff. But if it's on carpet, it's like the worst thing in the world because it suctions itself to carpet, I swear. I hate it so much. But now that it's in the living room, it's totally cool. It's totally cool. So I vacuumed that yesterday. I've got a couple of cardboard boxes I need to like break down and put into our recycling. And then I just have to spray some fabric smelly stuff over my my sofa so it smells nice. This time it's gonna smell like cotton. Or specifically cotton fresh, and I'm like, that's boring. Make it smell like bubblegum. This is why like I buy all of the like the kid themed hand washers because they smell delicious, and then the adult ones are just like cotton or like what's another one? I've seen onyx as a scent too, and I'm like, what even is that? It's not nice, by the way, guys. Yeah, cotton. Cotton fresh. Honestly, yeah, right. Vacuuming with cats is like the worst thing. I've given up with the carpet that I have upstairs. I'm just like, it's forever gonna be like filled with cat fur. For real. And for the first time, of course, I was playing with my bestie and we wound up going nice. Honestly, I love those sort of games where you don't even realize the time has gone by. I love that so much. I love it. I can't remember what game I did that with. I honestly think it was Blueprints when I first played it. Last year. I was like, I'm only gonna do a 4-hour stream. Like 8 hours later, I was still there doing all of the puzzles and stuff. Wait, are we spending spell points? I don't even know. Yeah, I've spent my uh spell point for today. Who knows what else I'm gonna do today? I'm probably honestly, I actually don't mind the fact that I can just spend all day doing this. Because usually I try and do these, I would have finished these by like an hour ago maybe. And then I would have gone on and done like other things that I need to do. But it's actually kind of nice having to just, my voice is going, hold on guys. It's kind of nice to just sit here and do them like most of the day, you know? Onyx is a man scent. Well, it's not nice, I can tell you that. Man must have man smell. I honestly, I have a vanilla and raspberry hand wash right now. I want to eat it. It's so good. It's so good. And I've had it in my cupboard for like years. I don't even think they do it anymore. Because like, I think it was like the beginning of the plague. I just bought a bunch of hand soap. It was just coincidence that the plague happened at the same time. But like, because I usually buy things in bulk anyway. But like, I've had it for ages and it's been like one of the last ones. It makes me sound like I don't wash my hands. I do. I do. But I just bought so much of it. So much. Tunnel vision hard. You know what? I really want to play. I've said this beforehand. I really want to play Project Zomboid. Because I feel like I would just like lose time in that game. And just vibe. And die. Obviously, I'm probably gonna die. No. I never die. I'll be immortal, you know? But I don't want to spend like £22 on an early access game that's been early access for like 13 years. I don't want to do that, you know? So I'm just there like, I'll wait until you go on sale if you ever do. Random smell good? No. Onyx. Have you tried to stop it go, what, my voice? No. I just let it do what it wants. It just does whatever. Honestly, Blueprints is actually really fun. Like, I don't really play puzzle games purely because, and this is probably the imposter syndrome coming in right now. Sometimes they make me feel really dumb. Because, like, they're usually like a really simple puzzle and I just can't figure it out. And I'm just like, I get really, really like upset about it. So I'm just like, I don't want to do that anymore. But Blueprints is actually pretty alright. Blueprints is actually fun. Like, it does make you feel like you've missed a thing for sure, but I think any puzzle game would do that. And some are just like, some puzzles are easier than others. Some of them you just come across. Like, you figure them out without even knowing you figured it out, which is nice, you know? Hold on, I'm catching up. So it takes ages to get through though. I bought a single one of those big refill things and I can't even remember when that. Yeah, honestly, like they just like they go on for ages. And like I always have two going on at the same time because I have one in my kitchen sink and then my bathroom sink. The kitchen one doesn't obviously get used as much because like I don't make food as much as I go to the toilet or use the bathroom or anything. So, you know, so that one lasts a little bit longer. I think that one is... I think it's called Funfair, if I'm honest. But it's like strawberry. It's like a really strong, like, strawberry scent. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's so good. But it's like a sweet sort of strawberry, not a fruit sort of strawberry, if that makes sense. Spent 40 years trying to figure out this puzzle called life. Oh, honestly, same. I totally get that. I totally get that. What else? I was gonna say something else, but it has gone. My mind. It says no. I forgot. I've completely forgot, guys. You know what? No, I haven't. It's gone. Brain gone. Brain says no. Okay, I want this. Now I think I'm going on to the point where I actually have to look at other people's TikToks for me to actually, copy. No, I follow a bunch of people on TikTok where basically like, here's some ideas, and I'm like, okay, cool, awesome, and then do like 3 or 4 in a video, and I'm just like, hell yeah, I'm doing it. I don't need to think about that. I just need to do it, you know? So that's pretty poggers. I only need to make 3 more videos for Book Talk though, guys, so that's something. It's the art ones that are hard because, as you know, Book Talk is also really hard as well. Because, like, I'm literally promoting the same thing every single day for, like, months. No problem, KO. No problem. Thank you so much for the raid and stopping by for a little bit afterwards, too. Go and get some EPs. I really appreciate it. Because, like, I have more. Oh my god, where is everything? I have more stuff to technically show with my art account. But yeah, it's tough. It's already is productive. I've already made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos already out of the 5 that I need to make, so that's good. Granted, like 2 lots of 4 are the same video with just different text and different music. But like that's fine. That's okay. Oh, wait, actually, before I get more distracted, I'm gonna distract myself even more. We can get another spirit, guys. Let's shut up, Stelly. Shut up, Stelly. No, they're all the same. They're literally just like different music and different words on top of like a very fast reel of pictures. There's literally maybe... Oh, I've got one meme. There's a meme going around from House of the Dragon right now, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. I always try and, like, get those memes because they do something. They do get me some sort of, like, traction and stuff, but not a lot, but it's fine. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god, what is it? What is it called? In Kitty! Oh my god. Oh, that's freaking adorable. I love it. That's literally the face Scary makes all the time, guys. All the time. Okay, what else? This looks like an owl. Oh no, it looks like a bat. It looks like a bat. Let's get the bat. Let's get the bat thing. Playing together after dark. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't we have a bat somewhere? I don't think it's one of these. Maybe a moth. Moth. Where's moth? Or the butterfly one. Oh no, wait, no, we do have a bat. Look at it! It's so cute! Do we have any other colors? Oh, we gotta... No, let's keep it Halloween. Let's keep it Halloween. Whee! Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. So, like, all the base ones. So you've got the cat. That isn't the base one. This is the base one for the cat. This is the base one for the cat, and we've got all of these skins. That we've even got a chef one, which is really cute. But we go with the little void kitty because of, obviously, the void. We have a little blob. Got a little blob. A dust mouse thing. Godspeed, Stelly. You can do it. We got a little hedgehog. He's so cute. A fish. I love him. I love them all, really. I don't actually know what that is. It's a bird. It's a bird. We got a little caterpillar that reads. It's really cute. We have a teapot, which is also really cute. We got a tanuki. Look at him. Little tanuki guy. We got a wolf. This one I actually don't mind because it's adorable. It's a little spider. It's so cute. I love it. It's really cute. And we have a little firebird too. Oh my god, I didn't realize how big its beak was. That's a snooter. That's a snooter right there. We got a bee. Actually, no, it's not a bee. I think it's just a little firefly thing. Or both. I don't know. We just did the ink part. We've got a little ghost thing as well. Little candle oxalotl, which is so cute. I love it. Tadpoles. Little hamster. It's really, really cute. It's a little monkey that's also a game console, which is cool. Got a little flying frog. I love him. He's so round. I love him. Got a little bat. A little Arctic fox thing. A little gecko. He's also really cute. I love him. And then a little ghost cat. Actually, that's one of the thingies. This one's originally noodles. Originally noodles, but I've got a little ghost version of it. What was it going about? Yeah, we were going about these. I remembered. We got a little Among Us thing, because they did a collaboration at some point. Capybara. Capybara. One of them. That's a skin, though. The original one has butter on it because it's like a pancake. Then we have a little vegetable knight. Look at him. He's a little pumpkin. He's usually a parsnip, though. We got a duck. Little mouse. That one's got a... Is that a cucumber? That's a cucumber. The monkey one again, but it's a toaster. There's also this pancake. Also this pancake. Like, a lot of the DLCs are just different versions of, the base game ones. There are some, like, different ones, though. Like, they're different enough for them to be, like, different, like, enough. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Then we got some, the squid balls. I can't remember what they are. Can't remember what they're called. We've got a hot pot too, or a little saucepan, whatever you want to call it. This then is the spider as a cinnamon swirl thing, which is really cool. We got the fish again, but it's sushi, which is really cool. The ghost and its noodles, which is really cool too. Little pot of jam. And then there were different ones in the garden one. They actually put different ones. So we've got a fairy. I don't know what ones we got of these. Orange one, red one. Oh my god. They do little anime poses. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's adorable. A little gnome. Who's really cool, cute too. Got a little pig. And it's got people clothes on. It's so cute. It's got people clothes. Got a squirrel. I don't have all the ones from the garden one yet though. And then that's a little moth. A little potion, which is really cute. A mushroom. It's also really cute. And we just got this one. We just got the ink kitty. And then a little mouse. Yeah, the mushroom's great, right? Mushroom's great. That's a skin though for it. And there's also a flower version too. Also a flower version. But it's originally this one. Which is really cute. Yeah, the ink kitty's really cute. We just got that one. We just got that one. Oh wait. What other ones do we get from this? Oh my god, there's different ones. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so shiny. That's such a shiny cat. Oh my god, it's a blob. It's a blob. And we got an orange. Orange. Got a pink one, which is actually really cute. And a shiny red one. Oh my god, it's so cute. God. Oh my god. Okay, we got the bat. We got the bat. So we need to playtime together. And it's this one. So we'll just be here for a little bit, guys. We'll just be here for a little bit. Okay, what do I need to do? What is this one? There's such a good breeze. Okay, that's that one. So I am gonna... I need to do something in Clip Studio for that one. I'll leave that one for now because honestly, I just can't be bothered to go outside of my thing. Also, guys, I got some Hershey's. I got some Hershey's. What's this one? I need to draw that. That's a thing I need to draw. I don't... Seppi's just eaten. I can't use him for that video idea. Okay, I've done that one. Stay man, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Oh, these are from the US. When my mom went to New York a few years ago. That's how old they are. They've been in my fridge for like a good few years. She just bought me a bunch back. So I'm still going through them. They have not Oh my god, they have not declined in quality in terms of since they were purchased. Can't even open the packet. They've definitely changed their kisses for sure. Although these ones are like brownie kisses, so they're probably slightly different than the usual ones, so I don't know. Honestly, I just can't. I can't talk today. Can't talk today. But this one is... What is this one? This one's popping candy. I don't think that's gonna come through the mic. Oh, that requires a lot of art of the main character. There's a lot of like... Don't be surprised when I tell you this, guys, but I get a lot of Leon like montages on my TikTok. I have no idea why. Like, it couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me who told TikTok that was something I like. But I was like, hey, that's actually quite a cool idea to do it for my characters. So I am, but now I need to draw characters. So yeah. Yeah. That requires art too. That requires art. That's also art. Oh my god. They're literally all... They're all art-based. Okay, what is this video? What is this one for? Jammin, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. That is such a good, like, thumbnail. Right, guys, I'm gonna put this in the Discord. Of, like, one of the recommended videos down the side. I'm gonna put it in, pets and animals. Can I not spell recommended? Nope. That's so funny. Yeah, no, not exactly. Nothing that I look up on TikTok would ever give TikTok a reason to give me Leon. Like, I don't ask for it, and I don't even like any of the videos that come across my feed. Totally not. Totally not. Couldn't be me. Okay, I don't know. Whoever's read my book, let me know how it made you feel, because I'm gonna make a content video about that. Oh, maybe I could do a couple of them, actually. I'm trying to get as many videos out of each idea. I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I can just, like, shove them in. Wait, where am I? You know how I said earlier that you've got to grab someone on TikTok's attention within the first, like, 3 seconds? it literally boils down to there has to be movement on the screen for it to like grasp their attention. And I'm like, basically, I've got to treat anybody on TikTok like a very, very small child. They'll be like, ooh, moving thing, ooh, ooh, shiny. That's what I've got to do. That's what I'm gonna do, and it's so silly. We can use this video. How long is that? We can go here. Like, it's so silly that like you've got to do that because people will just be like, I need stimulation. For example, this one that I'm using right now is too long. I'm literally just wait, can I zoom that in? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I need to do B-roll of my second book actually. That's something, but honestly, I've got to do all of my filming in my living room when it's got good lighting. And currently we're going through like cloudy dark days, which is great. Not so great for when I want to do recording and stuff. Oh, villain wrong in that last video. No, what? It's fine. Typos are fine. I need music. I need the music. I don't like that feeling. Never get popping candy at the back of your mouth, guys. It's not, no. I don't like that. It's still going. No. 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 So I eat more. That will solve it. It will. Eating more will solve it. It will. No. It didn't. It's fine. I got half a bar left. I'll just eat more. Wait, why did that? Eh? Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay, this is Wednesday's video. Can I get something else about that? I think I can. I should be able to. More chocolate. More. thank you for the 70 streak. Nice. Then on Linux is so nice. You run a command and it just updates every installed program. Oh, nice. Put down our size. I'm not saying that number out loud. I don't know why. Like in my head, I don't have the right way to say that number, so I'm just that number. Oh, nice. It's Thursdays video. Or maybe Friday. Maybe Friday. So all I need to do is something for Thursday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Cool, 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 cool. Sorry, guys, I'm at that point. I'm at that point where I'm just making noises. My bad. Yeah, I usually get to that point in like, actually no, not even in the stream, just in the day where I'm just like, it's noises time. Or I'm singing silly songs to my cats if they come in here. Like that's literally all I do with my life, guys. I don't leave my house. I read, I drink tea, I make noises and sing to my cats. But I feel like it's illegal not to sing to your cats. Like you have to make up little silly songs for them. Like you have to. You have to. Thank you, vets. Thank you for letting me know I need to give my cat that. Seppi's gonna hate me. He's gonna hate me. Like today I've had to brush his teeth. Tomorrow I've got to give him flea and worm treatment. So all I do is torment my cats. Like, that's all I do. The thing is though, Seppi will forget. He'll forget like 5 seconds later and he'll be like, love me, mother. Yeah, right? They have their own little theme song. We also call we call Seppi Ratman. Because he's a little rat, so we're just like little rat man. But sometimes we just say it in like a demonic voice as well, and he's like, whoa. Like that's what we do to him. And then Scorry is always just a wee wadey. She's always that cozy, welcome on in, hope you're having a good day today. Yeah. So we have little theme songs, we've got little nicknames for him. Like we never call Scorry. Like she's always like, I just call her Tiny. You woke up late and your cat didn't wake you up? Is your furry alarm clock okay? They good? Cats always wake you up. Seppi did not wake up this morning. I actually had to, like, my alarm went off. I actually had to wait for him to get up out of bed because I was like, I know if I don't lie here and wait for him, he's gonna throw a tantrum. And I'm not dealing with that today. Like, you know, I'm not dealing with that. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, I totally get that. I really wanted to, I've got a feeling I'm gonna be doing that. I want to do that tomorrow. But because my mom has this thing, like when she last came down, she came down with my dad like a month or so ago. And my dad wanted Metallica merch and stuff, and the store was like a pop-up store, and it was like 20-minute walk away from the actual venue itself. And they said that it opened at like 11 because it was a Sunday. And then in the morning, like the morning of the Sunday, my mom found out that it opened up at 9 in the morning. And I was fully prepared to be picked up at like 10 or something like that. But no, at like 8 o'clock in the morning, my dad texted me being like, are you ready? Your mom's found out that the store opens early. We're coming to get you. And I'm like, no, please, no. I'm still in my pajamas. I've done half of my like skin routine. Like, I haven't even done my makeup or hair yet. Oh my god, like I was just like, what? And then my mom texts me going, we're coming. I'm like, that's so ominous, mom. That's so ominous. And then my dad spent the entire car journey into the city being like, we don't need to leave this early. We didn't, guys. There was a line outside. We were still in the line when we got there. Like, you know, it was so silly. And I'm just there like, my mom is probably gonna leave at like 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow for a 2-hour drive because God forbid she's late. God forbid. Redlock just goes about his day with no concern if I sleep in or not. I wish Seppi would. Scurry doesn't. Scurry is just like, okay, we're not doing this now. Okay, cool, awesome. Like, don't get me wrong, she'll come and glare at me, like, throughout the day for food, but that's all she does. Seppi, on the other hand, chooses violence. If I don't get out of bed, violence. He's a little butthole. Let's see if he does. I wish Seppi would do that. I have to, like, literally Seppi, at like 5:30 in the morning, um I don't know how it works out this way, but I'm always facing like the outside of my bed at 5:30 in the morning. Don't know why. But he'll get a single claw and he'll scratch at my arm like gently to get my attention, and then that is his signal for me to like lay on my back so he can like loaf on my chest. That's all he does. He just loafs. He makes biscuits too. Just observed a toxic moment in my FC Discord. A member asked him what channel he was allowed to share r/FC horror stories. What? Maybe it is Toxicite. Maybe it is. Kind of right, team. I also leave too early. No, honestly, no. I'm the same. I'm the same. I have real bad travel anxiety. Add that to my social anxiety as well. Like, it's just not great. Like if I was going on my own to the hospital tomorrow, I would literally, like, to be fair, I don't really have a choice in this. I would get the bus that is like an hour before my appointment. However, that would be cutting it very, very like close to my appointment time, so I'd probably get the one that's 2 hours before, even though it only takes like half an hour to get there, and I'd quite happily just sit outside waiting and stuff. So yeah, I've got real bad travel anxiety. I will always try and get to the place that I need to go like an hour before, just in case, because I never know if the bus is going to be late either, or if it's going to be early, so I'll get to the bus stop like half an hour early too. I'm really bad. Like, on the way back home, it's different because, like, I don't really have a deadline to get home by and everything, but, like, on the way to somewhere, I'm like, I need to be, like, 57 years early. Like, I'm really bad with it. God forbid if I ever have to get on a plane with, like, on my own or something. Like, next year, obviously, I'm with my mom. My mom usually is the one who sorts that sort of stuff out, and she knows where she has to go in airports and stuff. Don't know how she can navigate them places, but yeah, if I went away on my own, I'd be freaking out. I'll probably be fine. Inside, I'd be screaming. That's also from working as both chef and in film. Yeah, no, yeah, like some jobs you pick it up. You pick it up that you have to be like, you know, on time. I would rather be early than late, you know? Ash, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. I'd hate it. I'd hate it. And it makes me more anxious when people are like, no, it's fine. We'll be fine. And I'm like, no, we will not be fine. We will not be fine. We need to go now. So I'm just there like, please, just go to my schedule, please. When coming from the beach, we left so early we had to wait 2 hours to get on the plane. Honestly, I think there's a rule here. Like, I don't know whether it's a rule anymore, but I've always grown up with the rule of arrive 3 hours early to the airport. Which, honestly, I don't mind that because, like, I don't mind waiting, you know? I don't mind waiting in, like, wherever I need to be. Like, that doesn't bother me at all. But then again, that's just me, though. No, I hope you feel better, soon, Ash. Being sick is, like, not great. It's gross. Mom has an old saying, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. And if you're late, you're fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know? Like, there's a load of jobs where they just require you to be early, too. Like, honestly, I'd rather be early, if I'm honest. Just because then I'm there. Like, there's no harm in me waiting. Like, I'm not wasting time if I'm waiting, if that makes sense. I started reading what I wrote. I've lost my trail of thought. Yeah, no, yeah, we can wait. The plane will wait for us. Exactly. Same with, like, trains and stuff. It won't wait for you. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's the same sort of like in games as well. Like with me, like being I'm sort of like the middle person in the character pipeline, I guess. Um so you've got like the concept art, the 3D modeling, and then like the animating. Um and it's like if the concept artist is late in delivering, then that means that I'm going to be late in delivering, and then the animator's late in delivering, and then it's just a trickle. It's just a domino effect after that point. It's just make sure you try and get the things done. Like I usually try and get my deadline stuff. I do definitely try and get the deadline stuff done like a few days before. There are like obviously delays. Like I know I've had to change a couple of like deadlines and stuff, but I think as long as you like tell the person like not the night before that you need to change the deadline, I think it's fine, you know? Beast, welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Be awake early, I'm dressed and ready for work, and all I have to do is have breakfast and leave, and then it's suddenly 10 minutes past when I have to leave. No, I totally understand that. I'm constantly looking at the clock. Unfortunately, I'm really bad with it. I get super bad travel anxiety. I gotta finish this. I gotta finish this. How many? It's just Thursday. I just need to do Thursday's video. I gotta do Thursday's videos, and then we've got like 2 hours left of the stream, and I can just poop out a bunch of videos. I'm not really too worried about my art videos because I've already got 7 made ahead of time. Luckily with Art Talk, I'm not entirely sure about YouTube. I just post whatever I post on TikTok to YouTube. But on TikTok, the art trends seem to last quite a while. So you can sort of like get away with them being like quote unquote late to the trend. That makes sense. What's my book about? What's Dragon Cry about, guys? I wrote the book and I don't know what it's about. Oh no. Yeah, door. That's all it's about. Do you know what? And this really annoys me, and this is why I'm gonna try and save up for an editor if I'm able to for the Fae book that I'm writing, because when I was looking through the words, the stuff for Dragoncry, there are so many instances where I didn't capitalize the word door when it referred to the doors in the book. And also other instances where there's just typos. There's just typos, and I'm like, I'm so sorry anybody who's bought that book and they just see typos. My bad. A spooky door. There's 5 of them actually. There's 5 spooky doors. Girl meets. Do you know what I really wanted to do at some point? You know, Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. I wanted to do something to those words, but honestly, I don't think it would suit Aeneas and Ardreth. It would suit the Fae, the characters in the Fae book, a lot more. So I'm gonna do it for that. I'm gonna do it for that. But I had an idea. Go meet dude, Magic Deadly, girl promotion. I should put that as just a video being like, here you go. But yeah. Oh my god, that actually scared me. That fart actually scared me. Should I just put this is a book about a knight and a priestess just boink it? No, I can't do that. TikTok will tell me off. It's our door now. I love that. I love that when someone's just like, no, this is mine. It's like, no, ours. It's so funny. I love it so much. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh my god, I don't know. Like when approached by a Fae and challenged to a contest of games, all you have to do is challenge them to something they'd never have played. They never have played before. Easy clap. Yeah, easy. Yeah, that easy clap. I don't know how you pronounce that one. Me winning my 15th straight round of Mario Kart Double Dash, the 6-foot Fae Enchantress I'm trying to win a wish from. Swears. Where's the lie though? Where's the lie? I've actually had this thing in the Fate book that I'm writing, right, guys. It's common in my other things too, but like the Fae can't lie in some stories, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go with that. And it's really hard. It's really hard because like the Fae in my book, they can't tell just a half truth. They have to tell the full truth. And if someone asks the right question, they either stay quiet or they literally have to spill the beans pretty much. And I'm just there like it's so hard writing a character like that. I tell you what, guys, it is so hard because I'm just there like I just want him to like say the answers, but he can't. And that makes him sus to the others. Ooh, what you feeling, Sang? What you feeling? They're all gonna sound like Pinocchio from Shrek. Yeah, yeah. It's great because like so basically Fae in this world have essentially been like gotten rid of is the only way I could think about it. But still stories of the Fae still like linger, being like Fae bad. Do not talk to Fae. No. No, do that. Don't do that. And one of the stories is that they can't lie or anything. So this one character's just like, ha, you can't lie, you need to tell me. But the Fae guy's just like, nah, I just need to keep quiet and I'm good. I'm good. Or he very, very frequently answers with a yes or no because that's all the question needs. Like, that's the only answer the question needs. It doesn't need an elaboration or anything like that. So he's like pushing. He's like pushing the basically like Fae law of like telling the truth. Sage, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day today. Pizza? What about pizza? Pizza? Treat Fae like genies then. So you need to word your requests from a very yeah. You have I've got it so you have to ask the questions very very specifically. There's also a part in the magic too. The Fae magic. So the Fae magic is based on like constellations. I was actually telling Lydia about this and she was getting really excited about it and I'm like, I think I've done a good job here. Their magic is based on constellations, but if they want to use anything more than constellations, they can add like ancient Fae to it. But the ancient Fae language has to be, you have to be very literal with what you want. Otherwise it will interpret it however it pleases, pretty much. So I have that. You can also, with the constellation magic, you can also, if you're very, very good at using the magic, you can make your own constellations too. And you can also add constellations together. So like there's a god of like protection and guardianship and stuff, which you can put on like items, on door frames to protect a room. Not necessarily to stop people going in. Well, yeah, it does stop people from going in, but it will also just inform the person who put it there in the first place, being like, hey, there's someone in your room. Basically works as a magical alarm system. But you can add another constellation to that to be like, hey, if someone walks into this room, boom. You can do that and stuff. So I've got like I need to go in a little bit more to it, but like a lot of the stuff that is hinted at in the first book is more explained in the second book. That is my plan, because the first book is more so like Fae don't exist anymore. They gone. They gone. But wait, you are Fae though. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no, that's pretty much the main guy. He's just like, well, I can't answer that without you hating me even more than you already do, or like getting rid of me. So I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna not talk. Ooh, pizza. Pizza? Nah, pizza's pizzas though. No, 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 no. Pizza is pizza. When it comes to Star Trek, I have learned a great deal from the characters. For example, Picard taught me that failure doesn't have to be negative. Janeway taught me to be principled in spite of adversity. Cisco taught me about, again, can't read today, compassion. Oh my god. Even if I sometimes also have to be ruthless, Garrett taught me to be that bitch. It's true. Ooh. Ooh. Honestly, I don't care what people say. KFC's good. I think that's a country dependent thing though. Here it's actually pretty alright. Usually we get like if we do get it, because like here the chicken's fine. It's just the price of it is really expensive here, so we don't get it often if we do it all. So we usually just get like, they did have a deal at one point actually where it was like 30 chicken wings, but there were spicy ones. I was like, hell yeah, give me that. Freaking love chicken wings. I have a bottomless pit for chicken wings, guys. Bottomless pit for chicky wings. I freaking love them. I love them so much. I've seen the US is grease garbage, but the first thing I want to do when I get to Australia is check out as many American fast food places and compare the difference. Right? We've got like the only ones that I've seen here, we've got one Taco Bell, or at least that I am able to get to. One Taco Bell. We've just had a Jollibee's. No, Jollibee's is something. No, that's been out for a while here. Oh my god, it's orange and blue. It's a chicken place. It's orange and blue. Oh my god, what's it called? Popeyes? Is it Popeyes? Yeah, I think it's Popeyes. That's literally just opened within the past couple of months. Um Obviously McDonald's is everywhere, and like I feel like McDonald's, KFC, and Burger King are usually everywhere, so I'm gonna discount them. Um yeah, no, I think it's those three. KFC, I think it depends on where you are in the UK. Here it's not too bad. It is a little bit on the greasy side, but honestly, it's that type of greasy where you're just like, that's what I need today. Not, I'm going to actually die from the amount of grease that's in this sort of thing. Um, but yeah. I honestly think like McDonald's is probably the better ones here. It tastes the same as America, to be fair. I think it's probably more on the healthier side than America, but it tastes the same. Nah, you're fine. You're fine, Beast. No problem. Oh yeah, there's so much salt in KFC stuff. I just like food. Food good. Food good. I still haven't finished this video. What's my book about? I don't think I could run a restaurant. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I could. I don't like cooking for other people though. That's the thing. I only really like cooking for me and Lydia. That's if I was the one cooking, by the way, so. I never had McDonald's in Japan. I never had it. And I wish, like, no one wanted to go there. And I was like, no, I want to try it because it's way different than anywhere else. And they're like, no, we're gonna go and get Japanese food. I'm like, that's a fair point. Yeah, we are in Japan, but no. I want to try it. The closest I got to it was using their Wi-Fi to find out where the Square Enix store was. Spoiler alert, guys. The main one was closed for maintenance and refurbishments. So we had to go to the cafe and I spent way too much money. Way too much. It's all good though. It's fine. That was like 13 years ago. It's alright. My guilt for that has faded. You're not wrong, Beast. You're not wrong. I don't think I ever went into a combini either, which really upset me too, because everyone was just like, no, we have to go to like, not restaurants per se, but like restaurants. And I was just like, no, I want to go into a combini. I want to get like the good stuff, you know? MOS Burger? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. No, there's a bunch. There's not a lot of places here. I mean, we have Nando's. That's just like the only seasoning you can get on that chicken is the sauce that they provide. And you literally just put on however much you want, and I'm just like, no, please season the chicken. No, exactly, Squid. You have to. You have to. Make burger buns out of course. Ooh. Actually sounds really good. There's other places in Nando's is in other countries. Nando's is now I don't mean this offensively, but beige people go to Nando's. Like, you know, the people who just wear beige? Or the typical, like, teenage girl, I guess. Boring people who have no flavor palettes. Basically. Those are the people who go to Nando's. There's always a queue outside of Nando's. Always. Doesn't matter where you go, there's always a queue. Nando's is the safe option for people who don't want to go out of their comfort. And they all wear the same thing. Like, I kid you not, guys. They all wear high-waisted jeans slash shorts, depending on the weather. And they're always wearing a white t-shirt. And their hair is always in a ponytail. Always in a ponytail. And it's most likely blonde, too. I kid you not. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought Nando's was a UK brand. Wait, yes to the beige people, Doug? Sorry, I was cleaning my glasses. I couldn't see anything. Yeah, Nando's is where I would take my nan because she won't eat anything but chicken. Yes to beige people? Yeah. It really is. It really is. No, Nando's is real. Nando's is real. Stelly, are you streaming today? Are you streaming today? I've been sat in your stream for the past like 20 minutes waiting to get the first of the stream. No, I'm joking. You can take your time. I don't care. I must win. I need to win. I do find it funny when Cut comes in and they're just in, Cat, you're streaming. How did you get first? I'm like, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Is in one of the malls here. They also had nice gaming consoles. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Nando's is just like... Yeah, Nando's is just like boring. Like, it's... I'm not saying chicken and rice is boring or chicken and chips is boring, but like that Nando's is just like, please, I would like some flavor in my food. Cat doing her best Loki. Best Loki, I have been waiting for 30 minutes. I didn't know whether you were streaming or not because like obviously I'm streaming on a different day today, so I like, because this happens to me, right? This happens to me where if someone streams on a different day, I get confused with my own days. You know? So I didn't know whether that was the case or not. So I'm just here like, are you streaming? Did I miss something? It always happens. I know for a fact that I'm gonna like mess up my week now. Just because I'm streaming today. Like today is Thursday today for me. Not Wednesday. Oh my god, I still haven't written what this book's about. I need a comma. I need a comma because we like commas and I'm not letting AI take commas. I love the people who are just like, you've used AI and it's like an M dash or a like Oxford comma or something, and that like you literally just look at them and be like, do you know grammar? Do you know punctuation? What? do you know where that came from? Do you know? Like it's dumb. It is dumb. I love my M dashes. I love M dashes. And I love the there's like the rule of, it's not the rule of three, I know it's not called that. Triples or something like that in writing, where you basically so that if you're describing something or how something makes the character feel, you'll do it in like 3 different ways, if that makes sense. But I'm just here like, nah, dude, let me write like that. Let me write like that. Or the best one, guys, if the writing is quote unquote basic, that means it's AI too, because AI doesn't know how to like write advanced in an advanced way. I don't know. At this point, I'm just like, I'm just gonna write my silly little books about my characters and stuff. I'm just gonna carry on writing. Like, if someone accuses me of using AI, I'll be like, bitch. Bitch. Nope. Not me. Need to get sugar water to drink. I used to use sugar water to gel my hair. Yours is 3 minutes? Mine's gone down to 1 minute 10 now. I don't know why. Like, apparently it's still showing 3 minutes because, like, I come back after the time has finished and people are still in ads. But, like, yeah, it's coming up as, like, 1 minute 10, and I don't know why. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna have, like, I've already got a message to say that the ads have started. I'm gonna have one to say that they've finished, so at least then I know, just while this bug is doing its thing. But in my settings, it says that I have 3 minutes of ads, which is weird. I don't know. Most obvious AI tell is always how some authors have done, and they've left the prompt in, or they've left the little bit where the AI is just like, I've changed this section based on what you wanted it to be changed to, that sort of stuff. And I'm like, oh boy. And I'm just like, you clearly didn't look through your book. Not that you could call it a book, but you clearly didn't look through it to see if it even, like, was written okay, you know? It's so funny. It's so funny. There's so many authors that have done that, and they've been called out straight away. And they're like, no, I didn't use AI. It's like, really? What's that? It's so funny. It's so funny. That's the one, Claude. Yeah. They're putting a watermark in there, and everybody who uses Claude is getting upset because they clearly don't want people to know that they've used AI. But it's in the metadata, so you can't really get rid of it easily. So now we have a detector that... Yo, AO3 does that? Is it just AO3, or is that just in general? I love that so much. That's amazing. Like, because they don't even write, like... They're just lazy. Specifically for AO3. That's amazing. That's so good. I love it. I love it. It also transfers if you copy and paste the writing too, so you can't even get away from it. And I'm just like, hell yes. Hell yes. But like, Claude is just there like, it's so people don't steal your stuff. And I'm like, nah. That is just giving the ammo needed to the enemy. Like, you know, it's so funny. I love it. Yeah, that's all people want, is like they just want to tag on it so they can avoid it. If you want to read AI, like, I'm gonna judge you, but like, whatever. But like, yeah, it's so silly. And the fact that they don't want people to know that they've used AI either. Like, no, if I've drawn 6 fingers on my character's hand, I'm gonna be like, ha, look at that, lol. I'm gonna point it out myself. You know, I'm gonna own up to it and stuff. Like, nah, just own up to the fact that you can't write. Like, this is the thing, right? I'm assuming it's gonna be the same with music too. But like with art and writing, like, they don't have the fundamentals of those like areas to try and fix what the AI can't do. Like, you know, like AI is actually real bad at lighting and stuff. But because the people using the AI don't know, like, the fundamentals of lighting, they can't fix it, so they just leave it. They don't see the things that are wrong with it, you know, at like a artistic level and stuff. And it's the same with writing. Like, they just don't know how to write, obviously, because, like, you know, they don't edit it or anything like that and stuff. Yeah, no, exactly, Squid, exactly. I'm just like, it's just lazy. Just go and learn how to do the thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be real here, guys. Dragon Cry, is it the best book I've written? Or will write? Probably no. Probably no. Is it the best book written in general? Also no. Is it the worst one? No. But I know that I did it. You know, I know that I did it, and with each book that I write, I'm most likely going to get better at that writing. And each book is going to be better than the last one. Whereas people who use AI, they're just going to stay there. They're just going to stay there. They're not going to improve or anything and learn how to do those things. It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't understand. Like, it's just laziness as well at the end of the day. Like, they just don't want to learn it. And I will always bring up the PewDiePie video because, like, he stuck to it for 100 days, and he actually, like, if you look at the start of the video and the end of the video, he actually did some really good art at the end. Like, you can definitely see the improvement. And in the grand scheme of things, 100 days isn't even a third of the year. Like, you could just literally do that thing for 100 days, and it's not a lot of time at all. They're just lazy. They are lazy. I need to do this video. I've been doing this video for the past hour, guys. This is the problem, right? This is the problem with trying to promote my book. I actually don't know. Well, I do know what my book's about, but as soon as I go to, like, talk about it or write about it, like, in this aspect, I'm like, what? I'm like freaking walking around like, huh? I know before how AI heavy my workplace is, and there's one guy trying to vibe code on words. Vibe code an online store. There we go. We can spend an entire afternoon and not successfully align a button. I build entire features in a day. He has no training. I do. Fundamentals matter. AI is tool. It's and it's capable but dumb. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's like, we don't want AI to be creative. I feel like creativeness is just like a fundamental thing of life. I feel like we don't have creativeness, like, or people who can be creative, because, like, not everybody can be as creative as other people, like, you know. But, like, I feel like if we don't have that creative stuff in the world, like, the world is dead, you know. Oh no. Do you get to keep that order? Or do you have to give it back to them? I scaled out my photography so much in my final year of study by doing a 100-day challenge, taking a photo I was happy with every day. 400. Yeah, yeah, because, like, you learn things, right? Oh no. Man, that sucks if you can't keep the food. Yeah, if it's from the driver, then I feel like that's up to them whether they want to, like, get another one. You know what I mean? Because, like, if it was me and it was my food that I'd given over, I'd be like, I want that back, please. I don't know what Adobe does nowadays. I'm gonna be real. I know Canva. Canva, the one thing that authors use a lot to make their covers and stuff, have implemented AI in it, and they're like, "Hey, make this thing with AI," and I'm like, "No, no, thank you." I make my covers. You guys have seen me make my covers. Don't get me wrong, I think they're not as good as the, like, special edition book art or the traditionally published book art, but at least I did it myself. At least I did it myself. And I didn't use AI because AI is disgusting. Exactly, Doug. Exactly. Like, I don't understand. It's just laziness at the end of the day. It can definitely be a tool. That's where I was, like, at with, like, the start of all of this AI stuff, is that it could definitely be used as a tool. And I think a lot of creative people were like that too. It could be used as a tool, but then it obviously it's gone downhill into what we know. But nah, nah. Nope. What is my book about? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry if I go quiet, guys. I'm unfortunately thinking. Do I put at the end of this little paragraph, but like, and they kiss too? Should I put that? And they kiss too. That would draw people in, right? Just do that, and they kiss, and they hold hands. They hold hands. Now kiss. Wait, is the word evil allowed on TikTok? I don't know what the no-no words are. They're so, like, vague. And, like, obviously, it's like, this is the situation with TikTok, right? So you've got, like, no-no words. Like, don't say these words, otherwise they will, like, literally come after you, pretty much. But, like, then you have, like, the people who are just like, don't say these no-no words, and you just like, then what are they? And it's like, can't tell you, just not allowed to say them. And it's just like, oh, but we need to know what they are. We need to know what the no-no words are. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put "and they kiss" at the end because that's kind of funny. It'll just pop up for like a little bit. How many seconds is that? Right, and they kiss. That's kind of funny. Do I have music for this? Nope. Nope. I do not. Oh my God, I can't. I have like a taskbar on my on Windows that it lowers down when I'm not using it, and I just have to put my mouse at the bottom of the screen for it to pop back up so I can grab things. And sometimes it just gets locked behind the window that I'm in. It's really annoying. Blah, 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 blah. I need music. I need it. Wait, I could probably use this. Okay, no, okay, no, right, okay, that's gonna be so silly, but it's funny at the same time. Honestly, I've gotten to a point with the social media stuff where I'm like, I gotta stay silly. naturally it would stop there. Is that the right place for it to do that? Sort of, okay. It's so silly. It's so silly, just and they kiss at the end. That's so silly. Like literally, it's just like they have to go to the other side of the world to stop untold evil from everyone, and they kiss. Just put that in the forward, just as like a little minor spoiler, just like they kissed at the end. It's so silly. It's so silly. I do want that to go over this way though. It's so silly. Oh my god, that's still gonna move over. Where is that? Right here. It's so stupid. Epilogue move back slowly, please. And then write a story about a couple that have been married for 20 years. I should do that. Stop. Do it on the beat. Oh my god. Do it on the beat. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And they kissed. And like the weird thing about TikTok as well is like you've got to have the right words in your like little description at the bottom. You also have to have, if you've got captions in the video itself or any sort of words on the video, you've got to put the right type of words in that as well to let the algorithm be like, oh hey, that's what we need. That's what we're working with here. And it's also at this point I've just forgone any sort of like background music. I don't really care if that's trending or not because I'm just like it doesn't really work with the trending sound, to be honest. There is trending sounds obviously, but like people aren't going to be finding your video based on that sound, if that makes sense. I've done way too much research onto TikTok and it constantly changes. I honestly don't know how people actually have a job with social media and like looking at the algorithms and stuff because I'm just like, it constantly changes. Constantly. So the kiss at the end is number 48,739. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Okay, that is book talk videos, which is the most important because I do have videos already for my art stuff. So that's fine. We can move over to art now. Wait, what do I have in art? Do I have enough? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could potentially just leave the art ones for now until I actually have some more videos and more art. I could do that. I could do that. Yeah, that seems like a good idea because honestly, right now, because for books, I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've done 15. I've done 15. Granted, some of those are exactly the same, just with different music and different text over the video, but like that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no, I think that's good. I think that's okay. Ooh. I got XP. No. I did get XP, but I also got money. Okay, let's get this little dude. Oh my god, it's a little demon. That's honestly really, really cute. I love it so much. A duskling. What did they do? Misunderstood spirits. Ever documented, they hail from a world where sunlight never reaches. Oh my god, sounds like the perfect place. Perfect place already. No sunlight? Hey, I'm in. I'm in. That's adorable. I love it. I love it so much. What are the other skins for it? No problem, Doug. I'm glad like people get a use out of these like co-working streams. Like granted, I know I'm not talking or anything, but it's just nice to like have someone like on the side and stuff, and maybe there's the occasional conversation, you know what I mean? I do want to try and do some more. I probably will do when I do the covers for my next book. Actually, no, I don't think I will. No, I will. No. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Because I'm gonna start doing art for my next book, like, nowish, I think. So at least I have some and everything. But if you guys want me to do more co-working streams and stuff, I don't mind doing them. I don't mind doing them at all. I get so much done. Like, I did 15 videos today, so can't complain. Can't complain. Oh my god, it's the black. You know what? We're getting them all. Green. I like the dark red and the black one. That's a vibe. Okay, what's the next one? I don't actually know what else to do for stream today, guys. We got like an hour or so left. Also, good night, Doug. Good night. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I really appreciate it. I don't really want to play Elden Ring, but I also do. Because yesterday it got my room like super, super hot. I'm fascinated with my cauldron. Ooh, ooh. Voodoo. Where's voodoo? Voodoo is this one? I think it's this one. And then we go back over here. No, it's this one. There's a dragon? Never mind, voodoo. Get out of here. We've got a dragon to get. Practicing with my wand while the nighttime creatures sing outside, I've noticed what looks like the same shooting star passing by my window each night. Ooh, okay, so it's doing magic here at nighttime. Singing creatures? Do we have a singing creature? Well, that's something. Okay, we'll get this one. We'll get this one and then we'll We'll do the next one, like, next time I boot this up. What can we do? Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the art videos that I've already got. And I'll probably make some more videos when I have, like, some more art. Because I really need to finish the Ophelia fan art. At some point. I don't think I'll do that today. I'm, like, at the moment with motivation. So I'm gonna use what I have already. Which is totally fine. I have made 15 videos, so I can't argue with that. I actually did way more videos than I usually do while streaming. I don't think I'll stream on a Wednesday as a usual thing. I need my non-stream days where I can just become a blob. We all need days where we can become a blob. We all need it. What can we do, my dudes? What can we do? I could play some Elden Ring for an hour. Should we play some Elden Ring for an hour? I feel like we can do that. I feel like we could do that. I am gonna finish the YouTube stream, so thank you, YouTube, for coming along. Bye-bye. Bye.